Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today I'm giving you all of this lace, all of this Yaki straight texture. You guys already know this is a straight out of the box install featuring our friends Chris Beauty. They sent this new clear lace clean hair line, and I'm absolutely in love. You guys see I did minimal baby hair and it just came out so amazing. Starting from the top, this is the box as well as the packaging. As you guys can see, but they load you up with tons of free goodies. This is the wig here. It is packaged very nice so that it arrives to you safe and in good hands. She's nice and full, and this is also going to be a look at what she looks like directly out of the box, as well as the inside construction of the cap. Inside of the box, you'll get the attachment for those adjustable straps right there. And as you guys can see, she is a 13x6 lace wig. They pre-plucked her. They made sure that the knots were bleached, so you really don't have much to do at all. You get 6 inches of parting space going straight back. And as you guys can see, this is just going to be easy breezy. So I'm going to go in with my wax from BedeckBeauty.com. Typically with Yaki straight textures or just Yaki textures in general, I don't mind being heavy handed because I feel like this texture can handle a little bit more like oil. It doesn't get as oily or weighed down as like a silky textured wig or hair bundles, if you will. I do pair it with the electric hot comb. This one also comes from my brand, BedeckBeauty.com. It goes up to 500 degrees. Typically, I feel like it's safest at 450. Be sure to put on heat protectant. You'll see I'm going to put on heat protectant whenever I straighten out the actual hair, but for some reason I always forget to put it on before I go ahead and do this step. Not sure if you can notice the difference, but the difference is immaculate. Of course, the wig is going to look a lot more wiggy and full with volume. So I like to cancel out as much volume around the lace parting area so that it looks super flat and kind of more so mimics like it's growing out of the scalp. Also, you'll find that because there is a 13 inch from ear to ear, my ear to ear is shorter than 13 inch, so most times I have a little bit of excess lace to cut off around the ears to make sure that the wig will fit my head. Most wigs are one size fits most as far as the 13x6 dimension goes. So if your head is 13 inches, you probably won't have anything to cut off. But for me, generally speaking, I almost always do. And as you guys can see, the wig now fits me like a glove. Now let's go ahead and bond the wig down. I am using a non-glue adhesive from Eben. Lately I've been loving to go ahead and apply it to the lace while the lace is still attached. Typically I would go in immediately and like add the melt belt now, but I kind of wanted to go in and blow dry it just to speed up the process because I thought I was going to wear the hair down and straight. I knew I didn't have many steps left to allow it to dry, so I just sped up the process by blow drying it on a cool setting first and then a hot setting second, and I got a great result. Now let's go ahead and cut off the excess lace. Now you guys can see that you can definitely see where the lace is on me, but if you want, you can definitely go in and add a lace tint before you go ahead and bond the wig down. You'll see I like to add a powder at the very end and it comes out perfect, so it's all to each his own. I really cut down some super minimal sparse baby hair, and this is going to just help to camouflage that line of demarcation. I feel like when your wig has no baby hair, especially with my chocolate complexion, sometimes it is just impossible to camouflage no matter how much tinting the lace and foundation and, you know, how good the lace is. Sometimes it's just inevitable. So I just wanted to go in and make sure I did my part to make sure it was concealed as best as possible. Then you see I add a little bit more of that non-glue adhesive, and it's because I did have some parts where like my adhesive mixed with the heat and the edge control and it made these little residue, and a lot of the times the way you cancel that out is just adding more of the same adhesive. The same product typically can tend to cancel that out, also a little bit of heat. So as I just continue my process, it'll just literally go away, which I know sounds weird, but if I go in and stop and take time to like use a wet rag and try to get it off. It's really not necessary. The process itself will cancel that out. So if you notice that when you install your wigs, just wait to the end to see what happens, because typically it'll go away on its own. Now this is what the wig looks like on the left side if you straighten it out versus straight out of the box. And there goes my beautiful children. So now we're pretty much done with the install. I have a couple more steps to do. I'm going to go ahead and make sideburns. I've kind of missed sideburns. They were not necessary for this and probably would have just looked best without the sideburns, considering we didn't really do heavy baby hair around the perimeter. But you know, I was feeling it. It came out flawless, and that's all that matters. Edge Control 2 is from BedeckBeauty.com, and I love this stuff. I am obsessed. Can't get enough of it. Baby hair, sideburns, typically, if you just take your time, sometimes you can be here for 30, 45 minutes just playing with it until you get it right. As you guys can see, I already had it swooped, but this time it's even better, and that's just about patience. Now I'm going around with that same edge control and just cleaning up everything and make sure it's as perfect as I can get it. And again, kind of canceling out a little bit of that flakiness that I created myself. Now let's go ahead and blend the lace with my skin. Typically, you would use a lace tint. I prefer a foundation powder because from different seasons, my skin changes. Also, I feel like if I have on makeup or don't have makeup, things change. So I like to custom add the color at the very end, even if I do use a lace tint underneath. This one here is from, I believe, Ruby Kisses, and I'll have it in the description box. It's very affordable. Sometimes your powder will give you a little bit of a white cast. I'll take and I'll just spray a little bit more of that adhesive over it, kind of like when you do your makeup and then you set it with a setting spray, just to kind of make it melt. Then we added the Fenty concealer to the parting, and we pretty much were done at that point, but I kind of just felt like let's just do something a little bit more fun because that was just too simple and easy, right? So I did these little two pieces. They're like bangs, and of course you want to go in with the electric hot comb to make them as flat at the root as possible to make them look like they're coming out of your own scalp. And then we did two pigtails, and we are done with the look. Okay, love bugs, I tried to switch it up and give you guys something fun, and I think I did an awesome job. Now, the goal with this wig was to share with you this beautiful clean hairline. As you guys know, this one came from XrsbeautyHair, and you guys know they have some of the best hairlines, some of the best quality hair in general on the market. And as you guys can see, I was able to do like a no baby hair look without any customizations from me. Didn't have to bleach the knots, tint the lace, or even pluck the hairline out, and it came out superb. Now I did a bust down center part, and of course you guys know that is like my holy grail, but I did want to switch it up for you guys and give you something fun. So I went for the two pigtails and kind of brought it to life with, you know, these little pieces in the front. I think that's very fun, flirty, something, you know, really cute for the summer, especially during this hot heat. This would be good with some cute little cut off shorts and a tank top, and you're good to go. And I think it is cute. It's not too like young. It gives the 90s vibes that everyone is going for these days, but again, not too much. As far as the hair itself, you guys seen I did go ahead and straighten it out. Be sure to use a heat protectant. One of my things is that I always use the electric hot comb and I forget to put the heat protectant before then. And for some reason, whenever I flat iron my hair, I always remember my heat protectant at that point, which is better than nothing. But you guys get where I'm going with this. Use a heat protectant. I always recommend you use one. I've been trying out different ones lately. I have a couple more over there, but these are the two most recent ones that I've picked up. And this one seems to have been my favorite. I used this one the other day, and I really loved the way my hair flat ironed after using it. As far as the packaging goes, you guys already know it's the orange box. I did not use this, but this is the adjustable. It's like the bra strap style adjustable elastic band. This is great for securing your wig and making sure it fits a little bit more tight. Also, they included a pack of wig caps, a wide tooth comb, which ironically I need another one because my girls always take mine, a baby hair brush, as well as some flexi rods. As far as deets on this hair, it is 18 inches in length, 150% density, Yaki straight, and it is obviously a 13x6 new clear lace clean hairline lace wig. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and had some fun. Hope you guys love the fun little look I came up with at the very end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share with your friends. Hope you guys are enjoying the summer. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!